They are works of art and can be a very personal expression. Tattoos are becoming more and more popular. According to a 2010 Pew Research study, 38% of millennials have at least one tattoo, and nearly half of them have 2 to 5. But the freedom to display your body art can stop at the employer's door.
When it comes to appearance codes and dress codes, the employer does what's in their best interests, and they can create a policy that's consistent with their business interests and their business reputation.
Joan Clarke practices employment law at the Tucker Law Group in Philadelphia, representing both plaintiffs and defendants in discrimination matters.
The employer has a right to create a reasonable dress code policy that prohibits employees from displaying tattoos in the workplace, and for discipline employees who fail to comply with that request.
The courts have held that employers do have the right to set appearance and dress codes, but they should be written down, and they also need to be applied fairly and equally. If you're looking for a high-profile example of what a dress code might look like, think of the New York Yankees. When was the last time you saw one of them with facial hair? Many employers have policies that allow tattoos if they are covered by clothing, and others allow tattoos as long as they are not considered offensive. But religious tattoos have different rules under Title VII of the Civil Rights Act.
Now, if an employee is displaying a tattoo that has some significant religious belief, and they have made that belief known to the employer is then required under the law to make an exception to their dress code policy, so long as it does not place an undue burden on the employer.
Perhaps Clarke's best advice is to keep your career goals in mind before getting a visible tattoo in the first place.
It may limit your ability to advance within that particular industry, or to even get hired when you walk into an interview based on the type of tattoo that you have.